Hello, and welcome back to their Dokkan Battled video. I know this is going to be like my 6th video today, but there's a lot to get done, and I finally got these guys fully linked level 10. I was working on them pretty much the entire time since they were announced to be EZAing. I don't have them with any dupes. They are just straight up ready to go, 55% link level 10. We're going to actually take them into a brand new fight now that this exists. It's another Goku family fight. It's the Super Saiyan Goku. This is the team we're using. Because this fight is able to be offensively debuffed, I felt like it would be an interesting little showing of them. I might as well turn on intros and stuff because we will be able to get the Turles intro, and I think that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and just hop into here.
私の新たなる進化をわかりやすく金色にしてみましたが単純すぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングですがゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
Beautiful. We're not going to be able to see him do anything, but we do have a lot of ki here. Now, I want to make sure that I am offensively debuffing this guy, because as you guys kind of should know, right, Team Turles, one of their big things is that they do actually get a major part of their passive from when the enemy, I believe, is attack debuff, if I remember correctly, right? It's specifically when they're attack debuffed. Yeah, they get 6 ki and super effective against all types if the enemy is attack down, right? So Golden Freeze is going to be able to do attack down, and then we're going to be able to get that massive buff. Now, they themselves don't prop any debuffs, which is kind of weird. We did also bring the Tech Turles because he is a massive debuffer, and I just kind of like him for debuff fights. 17 million off the rip with no support is pretty damn good. I will take that, especially for a 55% character. From when did this guy drop? Yeah, in 2020? 55% character from 2020. He is kind of cooking, and he's a support unit. So, I mean, I can't really hate on that. That's pretty damn good. Again, I couldn't have possibly gotten a triple super attack because I don't have any additional on them. Just because, again, he's 55%. Can you dodge? Jesus. Yeah, sir. So that's an intro we literally never get to see ever. How do we want to do this? I want to get physical Turles alongside them. Remember that intro does give our entire team more ki, as well as making it so that they are all doing more damage. So that's it's a pretty helpful intro to have going off. Now, Turles at the end, if he gets super attacked, he is going to die. Like, really easily. But Tech Turles should be able to debuff him quite a bit. Let me bring up Tech Turles real quick. How much does he debuff by? Yeah, he passively debuffs by 20%, which is, you know, a pretty decent amount. So I will gladly take that. That little bit of extra attack debuff might come in handy. Who knows? Ow. Ow, okay. I'm just hoping that physical Turles here at the end does get a couple super attacks off. Come on. Okay, that's bad. Super. Okay. He's gonna get one shot. No, actually, no, he is taking significantly less damage than I thought he would. Now we're over here. Oh, we can use the Fruit of the Tree of Might. I'm gonna, I guess, just rip the Golden Frieza active off. But I will play the Team Turles Fruit of the Tree of Might active, because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get 24 ki for them.
新生児の実を食べ続けてきた俺に勝てると思ったか？ 勝ちだな。
Alright, so that literally only gives them 24 ki. That's literally all it does. But they are completely juiced out. They got their full passive up. And they have support from Kid Buu. So let's see just what happens here. Golden Frieza, you're fine, right? I know we don't have a lot of HP, but you still have your, what, 70% damage reduction? Never mind, no, he's not. I guess we can blame Turles for that. I'll probably take off Tech Turles. That way we can keep, like, showing stuff off. I don't know who I'd bring instead. Because we kind of have to fulfill the condition, right? So let's take off Tech Turles. We kind of have to fulfill this condition for him, right? Where he needs Terrifying Conquerors and stuff. Man. Well, we have enough Planetary Destruction, actually, so let's just bring Cell Max. And then it should be fine. Right? Because as long as we keep Cell Max away from, like that. No, actually, a full movie boss is fine. It's fine for Cell Max. And Cell Max just needs, I believe, a singular... What is it? It's a singular super bosses or artificial life form. And we have that with Kid Buu. Alright, so yeah, we're still gonna do this. We're still gonna leave him like that. Are we not gonna be able to get 24 ki? No, we're not. Okay. Well, actually, he's gonna get 6 ki when Frieza goes and attack debuffs, right? So this will be 24 ki then. Frieza should be fine on this turn. He has 90% damage reduction. Right, Frieza, you're good. Significantly more damage than I thought. We don't really have as many attack debuffers as I would like. Also, this is another thing that I want to mention, specifically with Cell Max. Why the hell is he not on Planetary Destruction? I'm sure all of you guys have thought about this, right? He literally blows up the Earth in the animation. Like, for his active skill. Like, it straight up dies. It straight up explodes. Why is he not on Planetary Destruction? I get that he doesn't do it in canon, right? But he's literally doing it. Like, he literally does it. Also, you can see there that it did pop his 6 ki, the additional 6 ki from having the attack down. Yeah, so I have no idea why he's not on Planetary Destruction. I feel like he really should be. But, like, what are you gonna do about it? He's not, so... Nothing we can really do. Now we're on this turn. We're pretty much just gonna be relying on Hirudegarn. Which, I know a lot of people really don't like relying on Hirudegarn, but we kind of have to. Come on, buddy. Keep dodging, Pookie. Nice. He's cooking it up. Okay, you can't really get hit, though. 10 million, though. Got a hero. Huh, okay. I don't get very many, like, chances to use Hirudegarn nowadays. Because I do like him. I think he's a fun character. I think he's fun with Cell Max, too. Right? The two big hulking monsters. Now, out of all of our monster, like, movie bosses... Oh, this is bad. Kid Buu, you're not... You don't need this. Especially without any of your build-up. Why is he super attacking, like, the worst people? I just want to, like, use... Can I just get a rotation with the Turles together? Please? That way we can see them against a Goku family enemy so that they have the Turles thing up. Please? Just one rotation. That's all I want to show him off. Because we've already seen him basically with his full passive active. And we're not going to get it again. Okay. Eh, it's fine. Eh, it's fine. It's fine. It's not. I'm upset. What? What are you going to do? We're running mediocre characters, right? It happens. Sometimes, man, sometimes. And I think that's a big issue with the LR Team Turles, right? I guess you're very clearly seeing it happen in full before your eyes. Like, it's a really big issue for him when he specifically needs Terrifying Conqueror and Planetary Destruction characters, and there's, like, none in the game that are very good. Now, we are literally about to get a premium Planetary Destruction character in Carnival Dokkan, like Carnival LR Broly, right? Carnival LR Broly is on Planetary Destruction, and presumably, if we get a movie 10 Broly, he will also be on Planetary Destruction, right? So that'd be good. So we'll be having a little bit more characters that can fulfill Turles' condition to have his damage reduction active. That'd be great. However, until that happens, we're kind of just not looking too hot. And with the knowledge of what we know that Broly's potential leader skill is, the uncontrollable forces, that category, I'll tell you who's not on it, Team Turles. So you're looking not great in terms of teams where you're able to really run this guy. And that's kind of unfortunate. And it's just a product of the fact that the proper extreme class characters haven't really gotten a whole lot of love this year. And some of you might say, oh, what about Broly? Broly's an extreme class character. Broly is a Saiyan. He doesn't have extreme class links. He has Saiyan links. He works way better with super class characters than he does extreme class characters. You can see that right now with AGL Broly, right? His best team setups are not super bosses. It's not super bosses. It's Beast Gohan, right? That he works way better with. He links better with Beast Gohan than he does with any other extreme class character. So it's really one of those things where it's less about him being typed extreme class and more about like the actual extreme links, i.e. big bad bosses, Fear and Faith, Thirst for Conquest, those kind of things, right? Broly is not that. Broly is a super class character in disguise. He is a Saiyan with Saiyan links, and he's a Super Saiyan, and he does Super Saiyan stuff, right? In terms of big bad bosses characters, we've gotten like 3. One of them is completely restricted to super bosses. One of them is restricted to multiple different categories that are not Planetary Destruction, Terrifying Conquerors like Turles is. And then there's Frieza, who has gotten a singular card to help him out, being this Turles, and nothing else all year. You see the issue with that, right? Like, I don't have to, like, spell it out. Like, y'all get it. It's not looking great for the, like, proper extreme class characters. And there's really nothing we can do about that, because they just haven't dropped any. Like, Frieza is the only, like, I mean, even him, he's restricted, right? He's restricted to Space Traveling Warriors. Right? I would just love an unrestricted extreme class character with like big bad bosses and stuff active to drop as a Dokkan Fest. That's what I want. We managed to get a win, and Team Turles, we saw his full passive up. We just didn't get to see him with like his Turles links active. Maybe I'll cut and like go into an event and see if we can get them like linked up together. So I'll be right back. Let's go. I guess I'll go into Chi-Chi. I'll fight Chi-Chi with a double Turles lead and see if we can get him linked up with a Turles. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we finally got a rotation where we're gonna have a Turles next to him with the Turles intro active. I'm not gonna play it again just because we already played it in the video and I only wanted to show it the one time. But we have Turles linked up next to another Turles with the Turles intro active, so he's getting like super juiced, right? I'm gonna slap him in slot 1. Chi-Chi is AGL. She also does do 1,000,000 damage on her super attack. Turles has 50% damage reduction. There is a non-zero chance Chi-Chi supers immediately and one-shots Turles. Okay. And then 23 million. That's what I wanted to see. The only thing we don't have active is his super effective against all types and 6 key if you're in the attack down status. But, I mean, he's already guaranteed critting at 24 key with the guaranteed additional super attack. And, like, these stats, right, while supporting is really, really good. Another really terrible thing about Turles, he's on 3 200% leads, physical Turles himself, AGL Friezas, and Ginyus, and nobody has those guys set as their friend lead. They just don't. So I can't, like, show him off on a full 200% lead because they just don't exist. And then even when I was trying to use, like, Harudagarn, those were, like, the only Harudagarns I had when we did the other runs against Goku, right? That was it. So it's really hard to, like, make Turles look good when all of his leader skills do not exist on the friends list. Right? It's kind of annoying. But we did see him look really good next to another Turles, right? He with his links active, with some buffs to his teams, I think he could be really, really helpful and really, really good. It's just that right now, he is homeless as hell. And if Broly, like the new Broly that's coming out, if he does lead that uncontrollable forces category that Turles, once again, is not on, he's just going to be worthless for a very long time, and I find that really, really sad. But anyway, let me know what you guys feel about LR Team Turles' EZA in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.